The first double standard is about sex. Traditionally, a woman who sleeps around is a slut, but a man who sleeps around is a stud. We polled the audience to see if they think that we're closing the gender gap on this in 2015. Well, we'll see those results in a moment. But first, let's take it to the panel. Curtis, what's your take on this?
I have to strongly agree with this double standard, Steve. Men, I feel, want to pursue their woman. You know, they want that challenge. They want that special feeling that they get from that woman. I myself, I'm married. I had to pursue my wife, and I had to work, you know, to get to that point with her.
Yeah.
You know, I had to work to get there. And I respected that, and I valued that, and I appreciated that. But not only did I have to work with her, I had to prove it to her family. So that was very important to me. And besides, if there's a woman out there that's been with 20, 30 guys, you're not coming home to meet my mom.
Catherine, you're in your 20s. What's your take?
It is ridiculous that we are still debating this. It is 2015, and we are sexual creatures, and unfortunately, I'm sorry, but women like sex, okay? Now, I have had sex with, drum roll, 20 people, and, and I own that. I own that. That is my experience. Who are you to tell me that I don't respect myself because of what I've done with my sex?
Well, I never said that I don't respect you. You won't meet my mother.
You know what? I don't want to meet your mom then.
That's fine.
Look, I think in 2015, guy or girl, you have sex with a lot of partners, you're gonna get called a slut. I have friends that have a lot of sex, and I call them man sluts. I have friends that don't have a lot of sex, they're not man sluts, whatever you want to say, you know? But, you know, when it goes to meeting a girl, have a conversation with her about sexual past and stuff like that, I don't dwell as much on that. I judge them more for who the person is. You know, the sexual, right?
That's different.
Well, okay.
I have to say, these sexual choices and decisions, they impact your future, and it goes both ways. Men or women who sleep around, that's just a lack of respect on both parts. And we need to rise up and set a better standard for both genders.
Okay, what were you saying?
If you want the man to respect you, I mean, all women are, oh, I want him to respect me, I want him to do this. Well, then you need to respect yourself and show yourself.
I
that,
do
you know,
respect myself.
Respect yourself.
I'm sexually active. I respect myself.
And it's not just about respect, it's about love. Did you love all those guys you slept with?
No. No, I just wanted to get down.
Like, what does that have to do with
I just wanted to get down.
What love got to do with it?
Because sex is and should be an expression of the highest form of love, and that's what society has done, is devalue something so beautiful, something that's so sacred.
Okay.
You know, for instance, you know, I had a buddy at one time who married a woman who was very promiscuous. And not only was she promiscuous with just about everybody in the neighborhood, and he knew this. This was a major problem for him when they would have a football game over at the house, and you have these 4 or 5 guys that slept with your wife. Yeah. You know, in a you know.
And that's the problem,
So
because
this eventually killed the marriage. So I don't want someone that's been around with everybody.
That was that marriage then. But, you know, the fact that I've had the sexual history that I have makes me able to know what kind of sex I want now. The sex that I have now is great because I've had some pretty bad sex before, and because of experience that, I know what I want when it comes to sex. And you know what? You want somebody who knows what they want out of sex, because when they don't know what they want, then they're not gonna say no when they want to, which is really important.
You know what?
Super important.
Go ahead.
You know what about that? I want that, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know that you slept around and did this, and this with everybody.
I am just telling you, for your own movement in the future, if you have had so many partners that number has crept into the double digits, when you meet the guy that you really love, don't bring that up. I am telling you, like he said, they don't want to know. It's just something that you have to consider. So where does the audience stand on this? 62% of the women said yes, the gender gap is closing, and 32% of the men say the same thing. So women think it's being more and more acceptable. Men don't really feel that way. That double standard is gonna be around for a long time, because at the end of the day, the ultimate goal of most men is to take you home to their mother. Is it fair? No. Is it the way it is? Yes. Hey folks, welcome. Thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. Don't forget to click here to subscribe to my channel. That way you won't miss a single hot new video, some really good stuff. And then I want you to click here to see more clips from the show right now.